North Shore Rescue is telling people to be prepared before you go out and stay out of closed areas in the BC backcountry for sure. It's already been a busy week for rescuers with 3 calls for help on Crown Mountain. The mild temperatures and sunny weather can be deceiving up in the mountains. It is definitely still winter.
Yes, it is, and survival expert Nick Buck joins us in studio just ahead of this weekend's outdoor travel and adventure show in downtown Vancouver. Hi, Nick.
Hey. Yeah. Nick, you've got some stuff in front of you here.
Looks like important stuff.
I was going to say stuff that I don't own. Are these the must-haves?
These are the must-haves. Okay. Absolutely. So we know that statistically the day hike is one of the most dangerous things you'll ever do. That's what gets most people into trouble.
We report on it all the time.
Yeah, we just seen that. And that's because people are unprepared. You don't have to carry a lot to be prepared. So let's start with what we call the 5 C's.
Okay.
Very simply, the first is cover. We need to create a microclimate. The #1 enemy out there is hypothermia. Okay, so we talk about the correct clothing. It has to be appropriate to the environment you're operating in. You must remember there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. Okay, you should always expect the worst with the weather. Just because it's sunny now, it could be snowing in an hour.
Right.
Okay, so you better be carrying spare stuff.
Okay. And the change in elevation as well. The higher up you are.
Absolutely, it can change in an hour.
Also knows you've got, is that a space blanket?
That's a space blanket, and
Smart.
those things are incredibly useful for a number of reasons. But the thing that might surprise you is these 2 heavy-duty garbage bags. What you want to do is get a couple of those, and you want to tape them on the inside of your rucksack. You won't even know they're there until the day they save your life. You're going to use one, and you're going to stuff it with leaves and brush to make a mattress to get you off the ground, because of course you lose most of your heat into the ground.
Right.
You're going to split the other along its length and rig it up above you. Doesn't need to be a $100 tent.
Brilliant.
We give our advanced students that.
I never would have thought
so
of that.
tape it to the inside of your backpack, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and forget it's there.
Don't even know it's there.
Real simple, and you can do that with these things too, once you get them out of the box.
What else you got here?
The second C, combustion. We all love our easy peasy solution.
Yeah.
But when you drop them in the water, they tend not to work so well, right? So when you've gone into the creek and you need it,
you're done.
It's just dead weight at that point.
Right.
So what you want is one of these, a ferrocerium rod, okay?
What is it called?
A ferrocerium rod.
Oh,
it creates a shower of very
sparks.
Wow.
You want to carry a piece of tinder with you,
Oh.
and you can strike a fire within seconds, okay?
Help.
All right.
We've never had someone start a fire here before.
Just watch those sprinklers, right? Yeah. But that should show you how reliable of a fire lighter that is. There's no moving parts.
Cool.
It works, whatever the temperature, doesn't run out of gas. You can't say that about a lighter.
And you've got a couple of things dangling from it as well.
Yeah, they're just extras, just whistles and a little flashlight.
Okay.
And the next of the C's that you want to carry is a cutting tool. Now, ideally, you want a good, strong, full-tang, fixed blade. You know, most people aren't going to be walking around with that on their hip. We're using the cutting tool to access dry firewood, which we find on the inside of the wet stuff. So as a bare minimum, you want to get yourself a good quality multi-tool with 2 blades.
Wow.
And here's the kicker. You want to have a wood saw. Okay? And again, that's going to allow you to get to the dry stuff.
See, I thought you were going to say a bottle opener.
Well, yeah.
That's a different kind of adventure for you.
Adventure.
That's glamping. we need to talk. We need to talk.
You got 30 seconds left.
Okay,
What do you need to tell us?
4th C is a container. Metal. You can boil water to make it safe. Our drink will boost your morale. The 5th and final C, cordage. String. Real simple. It has 100 uses, from making a ridge pole for your shelter to replacing a bootlace. Something as mundane as that can really ruin your time on the mountain.
No kidding.
A lot of different ways that we can store it. Okay, wrapped around here and on there.
This is information I have never seen before.
Flip-flops? Not recommended?
Not advisable. Remember,
Okay, no
clothing
flip-flops.
must be appropriate to the environment.
And you're going to be at the Outdoor Adventure Travel Show.
Absolutely. We'll be there Saturday and Sunday this weekend.
This is great stuff.
Valuable.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.